Perhaps you've seen it.
Perhaps you've seen it. Maybe in a dream. The video preview's okay. Oh, right. Where's Rogue? Ho ho ho! Sorcerer Cleric. Sorcerer Cleric. Nah, I'll go Sorcerer. Yeah, I get so many bonfire aesthetics. Male is good. Super skinny guy, not muscular. I think bald. Hair color at that point doesn't matter. Eye color. I always like eye color to pop. Oh, why hello, Encryptic. How are you, sir? I don't want it to pop that much. There we go. Beard. Ugh. Full beard. I don't think tattoos ever really look good, but we'll see. How about that? Yeah, that's not bad. Kind of like that. That's alright. And I think we'll leave him like that. I like to keep it simple. I don't like to spend too much time. Is this your true self? Sure is.
Oh, people coming.
So if you can hear me in Cryptic, since I haven't done this in a while, how's the audio? Can you actually hear me? I'm not sitting as close as I usually do to my mic, and I'm just hoping that it's picking it up. I did boost it, so we'll see. Maybe, maybe not. Hey, cat. Audio sounds good? Alright. Come on, Hippo. I is here. Don't tell anyone, but I'm technically still working. How's Bound by Flame? I actually own that game and haven't touched it yet. Well, I'm always twerking in Cryptic. That's something that is really never in question. But no, I'm actually still working right now. Oh. I got hit. Might as well restart. I have heard reviews, Kat, that game can be brutal even on regular difficulty. So my hat's off to you for doing it on hard right away. I don't care about killing everyone. It's called Bound by Flame. Oh, hey, you.
You, give us food. Yes, you, give us Silky.
Petrified Dragonbone. It's actually not bad. And Titanite Shard, actually. I'm not too disappointed by that. I'm disappointed in the fact that I didn't just kick down the ladder. But, you know, 'tis what it is. So because I am still technically working, every now and then you will actually see me lean over and, well, do work. just so you know. Oh, good hit. You died 101 times? You know what? I don't need anything else. A death every 5 minutes. Holy cow. Now, are you actually making progress through the game, or is it pretty much just an exercise in futility at that point? 101 times. Impressive. So far, on this character, I have died exactly 0 times. Kind of celebrating that fact. That was so much fun. You're a bit crazy there, Cat, aren't you?
Are you? Oh, take. Go. Step one. Lest this la.
Alright. So we're gonna try to just go through as much as we can on this character. The goal is I want to build a blue flame build, which is a weapon you get from the Lady of Pyromancers later on in the Undead Crypt. So I have a lot of work to do before I get there. And then I have to farm for them, which shouldn't be too bad. But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. So I'm going to cheese bosses when I can just to make it go faster and just... I'll be streaming for about 2.5 or 3 hours. So we'll see how much we can get accomplished in that point. And even if you're not interested in the slightest in Dark Souls 2, glad you guys are here. Glad that I could actually stream for once. It's been quite overdue for some time. Well, there you go. Only 15 times in 2 hours? That's much better. Alright, let's go to the Forest Fallen Giants first. Go take out the bosses here. Keep, working on my left. About once every half hour, I'll actually have to go over there for about a minute or two and do something, but other than that, refreshing my mouse is about all I need to do. At this point, I would say it is pretty much exclusively Dark Souls. It owns my life. When I have time to play anything, it's Dark Souls. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I've played. Oh, I am playing Dragon's Dogma on the PlayStation, but not nearly as much. In fact, I haven't touched that in a couple weeks now. And I call you crazy? I call you crazy for playing a notoriously difficult game on the hardest difficulty and admittedly dying 101 times in one sitting. To me, that sounds like crazy. Am I mistaken here? Maybe I'm wrong. It wouldn't be the first time, and it's certainly not going to be the last. Come on, would you die? Oh, jeez. Wow. I apparently don't know the range of this weapon. Oh boy. I almost just died to some hollows. It is your first playthrough. Your first playthrough on the hardest difficulty. Yeah. Is it fun though? Like, tell me that. Is it recommend playing? I bought it, so I mean obviously I should play. Really just doing I don't like the dagger. I mean, I could be using... You know what? Why am I doing this? Okay, good hit. Hey, DJ! I are still alive. This is true. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Can I target you? I can. Can I hit you? I can. Aw. It's cute. You guys are having a Who Missed Blue More contest. Alright. Now let me get a backstab on you. Just let me get a backstab. Or die. Hey! Alright, first death. That's pathetic. That's pathetic. Alright. Probably gonna cut that out of the highlight. You are still mod, DJ. No worries there. Ooh, when you're bald and hollow, it looks kinda gross. Uh-oh. Ooh. You might have a date soon. Now, are you just trying to be like coy, like, hey, I have a date, but I might have a date soon? Or are you really not sure if you have a date soon? Because you might want to figure that out. She might want to know whether or not you're going on a date. But good for you if you have a date. And sad for you if you only might. What am I doing? Why am I going into a corner? Why am I playing so garbage? It's been so long since I've played live. I'm gonna upload this on YouTube and people are gonna think it's not me. Well, let's actually take our time and kill some enemies and stop being dumb. You've never been on a date. You say that, and yet you've been dating Zythis for 5 years? I don't really know what constitutes a date in your country, but it kind of sounds to me like maybe you've been on a date or hundreds. Okay, granted you're long distance, but still. Oh, camera, work with me. Alright, once I have a weapon that's not incredibly terrible, this hopefully is going to go a little bit smoother. Hey, Shinny, welcome. Welcome, welcome. I think those are prunes, aren't they, in Cryptic? Do dates do the same thing? Because I'll be honest, I love dates. And, well, to put it gently, I've never noticed anything special afterwards. JL Cox, what's up, buddy? Alright. Let's just go ahead and... let's be a jerk. You're at work? Hey, I'm at work. Technically. It's good to see you, Shinny, though. Thanks for stopping by, even on your break. I appreciate that, man. Killer Typhlosion. Who's coming? Is there... Do I need to watch my back? What's the deal? Oh, you're hosting. Cool. So, how does it work? You're chatting right now. Are you in my chat or are you in your chat? How come I haven't been streaming as much? Because I've been working an absolute ton. I've been working... This week I'll have clocked in 75 hours, and that's sadly been about average. So, until my schedule kind of eases up a little bit, I'll stream when I can, but it won't be as much as you guys were used to at one point in time. Oh dear. I'm gonna die. So I decided to go into a closed off room. Give me an opening. Haha! Okay, they don't. Well, that's alright. That's still pretty cool. Are you done? I thought you were gonna play some Destiny. I just want this buckler. Leave me alone. Alrighty, Shinny, have fun, buddy. Rocket Fish! Thanks for stopping by, dude. Oh, when the event happens. Okay. You going to the moon? Is that what I hear? Will I meow back on Steam? Maybe. Maybe. I tend to have my Steam chat turned off even if I'm online. You battled? How'd you do? Did you beat him? You probably beat him. Stone's not very good. I can't use this? Ooh, 13 dex and 7 strength. I have 3 strength on this character. That's bad. You won every battle but the last? Yeah, but you're fighting against Japanese players. It's hardly fair. Wait a minute. They're only 6,000? So, here's an interesting thing. The Bright Bug is a new addition from the DLC. It increases your damage output and your defense. It's a pretty OP item. And when you play online, they're 48,000 souls apiece. And apparently when you're offline, they're only 6,000 apiece. That's a bit absurd. Very interesting. Do I want anything down there? I don't think I do. There's a human effigy, there's the fire longsword, yada yada yada. The Crown of the Sunken King, yep. Yes, sir. And it is amazing, in case you were wondering. That DLC... All of you, scram. Indiana Jones. Come on, Kale. Talk fast. Yes, the DLC is absolutely phenomenal. They did a great job. It's sadly what parts of the vanilla game should have been. They tracked, or they fixed a lot of the enemy tracking. Some of it. There are some things that are still pretty crazy, but there are some enemies that when you knock them down on their back, they will still track you. Hayd Knights are infamous for it. So even though you've knocked them flat, they will still track you while laying down. Okay. Could have been handled better. Oh, hey. Alright, it's gonna be interesting getting back up. Or maybe not. Maybe it won't be bad at all. Yes, stream, stop buffering. Immediately. How I is? I is good. How is you? Alright, let's set up my hotbar. I have company behind me? No. Throw your firebomb. So I can throw mine. Hearts and Roses! Hey! Hearts, have I ever seen you on my channel? I feel like we've always just hung out on Cirques. Do I have Pokemon? I don't. I have no Pokemons. Sorry to say. I'm admittedly the most ignorant person when it comes to Pokemon you'll probably ever meet. I love when that happens. Why don't I kill all the things? Because I've already killed all the things many, many times. So now this is more about just going fast. So I'll skip enemies when I can. When it tickles my fancy. Your mom is pretty ignorant about. That actually looks kind of cool. Idiot. Your mom's not ignorant about Pokemon? Whoa! Anyone else see that body just fly? Night Falcon is what? Is Dark Souls still a thing? Are you kidding me? If I'm human, Lopside, hey, welcome. Put on the important set minus the chest. Well, here, let me become human then and try it out. I also made my character very skinny, so might not be that attractive. Okay, that's actually kind of cool. Even though the gloves look a little girlish, but you know, we won't judge. I can't use any shields. So what I'll do is, I will just, well, two-hand the shield, just in case this is an arrow trap. And it is. Works for me. You saw it fly? Good. Good, good, good. It was pretty awesome. And it's sad you don't get that kind of ragdoll most of the time in Dark Souls anymore. Oh man, does this not feel like a reunion right now, or what? Well, I am banished to the YouTubes, and this will likely end up on the YouTubes. You know, Lopside, I've heard other people say that it's almost always, and yet, I swear, the majority of the time for me, it's a poison trap. This is actually not a bad starting getup. I kind of like it. Good call, Lopside. Good call indeed. Patrick? Okay, that's poor playing. That's gonna get me killed. If you are deprived, you have a good look. Oh, didn't mean to throw that. That is a good call. And I will be having a deprived eventually. Not yet. Come out here, guys. Funnel. Funnel for me. Get out of here. I don't know whatever happened to that, honestly. It just stopped. It's kind of sad. Oh, get out of here. You and your shields. I usually, in later game, I usually have 99 of the black fire bombs on me, so... Alright. How about you die, you old jerk? This is not speedrunning, by the way. If you're wondering why I'm going so slowly. Yeah, Stone. Alright, I survived. Yeah, anything with it. Well, the spear guys with shields in this game are notoriously turtleish. Have a seat? Like Chris Hansen? Is that a Chris Hansen have a seat? Oh. Didn't want to get trapped by that, actually. I should have no SRL, except I'm not part of the SRL community. It's more so for the actual speedrunners. A custom emote? Does Hearts have a custom emote? Hey, Zythus! It is a rare occasion that I stream these days. Welcome. Good to see you, dude. Oh, slash me. Oh, gotcha. Why no speedrunner? Because you've seen me play. And I'm a terrible speedrunner. Especially when I'm trying to do it with an audience. Come on, Pate. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ain't nobody have time for your shenanigans. If you type /me Hearts and Roses, you can then type an action and it'll just, instead of actually saying it... Oh. Ha! Smushed. Alright, Pate, you just do that and I'll just spam. Oh, hit. Yep. That's okay. Not worried. Oh, except if I decide to run under his foot. I'll extinct the giants. You would think that, except there are more giants in this game. Pate is an NPC. Mild-mannered Pate, who is a callback to the Demon Souls and Dark Souls games where you had Patches, who was actually a huge jerk. And Pate can be a jerk depending on how you interpret his actions. I think he's a jerk, but then again, I also think that Creighton is a murderer. So when you get to their quest line and you can choose to kill one of them, I just kind of flip a coin because I want them both to die. Which you can make happen eventually, but look at that belly button. It's kind of weird. Not in the memories. Well, yeah, what about the Lopside? What about the giants that are down in Black Gulch? You have two giants that hold the Soul of a Giant and the Forgotten Key down in the lower portions of Black Gulch. So technically there's at least 3 giants still alive at this time. Now, however you want to interpret it, maybe he was the last giant born? I could see that being you kill Pate, you like Creighton? Yeah, Creighton's a liar, though. Whether or not he's a murderer is kind of up for interpretation, but it's, you know what, I want to try. I don't know how well this is going to work, since I don't have the stats to use it, but we are going to try to parry the pursuer. That's really slow. That's not gonna work. That's super slow because we don't have the stats. Let's try it. It's the worst thing that could happen. Oh, you're talking about them. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna get this parry off, that's for sure. No, nope. Alright, well this is going to be a bad fight then. Let's see if maybe I can still... I'll still see if I can get him with a ballista, but it'll be impressive if I do. Uh-oh. Well, there goes one ballista. Well, you can, but it's really slow. Like, I could theoretically do it, but it's incredibly slow. So the timing is very strange. I want to try to get him, like, in this corner. And then run as fast as I can. It's not going to work, but hey, try it. Oh! Okay. Worked better than expected. Alright. So that still worked. Yeah, that damage stone, if you can parry him, and you can hit him with all 3 of the ballista bolts, you'll actually do 99% of his health. Drangleic set. We're never going to use it. So we're going to skip the Drangleic set. Now, have I picked up... I have.